Hi, Nikki again. Okay, excuse the mess. We've just finished that one video we're working on, and we're working on the little dreamers. Some of you were there with me, and we do have 3 kits left. So if you were wanting the little dreamers kit, you're going to want to jump on and grab it because we have 3 left. And Saturday was basically our last shipment of little dreamers because they're already running out of some stuff unless they get more. Hi, Tia. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. So this kit's still available, and these just went on sale. Now, right after these, I am going to be creating, and I'm super excited about this one because if you love picnic baskets and cute things like that, I'm going to be creating with our Very Sweet, and then also look at this. Our designers will be getting this next month. So super cute. I cannot wait. But this is what they call a mini line. So let me tell you, the 6x8 pad, though, it does so much. You can do so much with this 6x8 pad. With the 6x8 pad and the kit that I put online, you're going to create both of these projects. This one is because I know I got to go back a little bit to my mini albums, right? But I'm loving the ring binders. But we're going to create the 6.5 by 8.5. So this is going to be super fun for those family memories. Then you're going to have the ribbons. Terrible tie job I did there. And isn't that just the colors? If you need a reason to be happy or to get happy, start working with this paper. Let me tell you, um, it's just adorable. And of course, just like with the little dreamer that you're seeing, you're going to get all your matting, this black cardstock matting. You get also the full pack of um, texture cardstock from Doodlebug. So read the description. There is a ton in there because we're going to create these 2 albums plus all the cards and a card box. And I am so excited about this one. But I did use a punch. So we will be using, and you can use any border punch. Can you see those, guys? So we'll be doing the border punch. And then when you open this, it's just so stinking cute. We're going to use a combination of different ribbons that will be in your kit. You'll get the yellow and black, the black and white, and the twine. So life, as you know, this is going to be so good for all those life pictures. And well, I'm not going to recreate the exact one, Nickling. It's going to be different because I got to make this picnic basket that I see it, and it's got to have some kind of a picnic basket with it. So that's going to be after I get this all done. But yes, I'm going to recreate, but not exactly like this. It will be different. So I wanted the matting to be black, not just white, because white just was not doing it for me with this collection. We needed white and black. So you're going to get both white and black. There will be a berry kit. Yes, there will be a berry kit. And then, so great for, you can get good pictures. There's 2 3x3s, 4x6s, just cut them down however you want. But you've got lots of room. You can even put photos down here. And I can't wait. I am actually using this one. This album right here is going to have our family summer in it. I just love it. But then I'm going to say that with the berry. And wait till you see the ribbons for the berry kit. Oh my gosh. They are so cute. I can't wait. Okay. So we have our little tags. And you will get the ribbon. And the twine. And then we got a nice big page here. Photo mats. So this is where you have to have the black. You just have to. But like I was mentioning, this collection is what they call a mini collection. So there are not 12 different sheets. There are only 6. So we will be using and you do get the whole pack of the petite prints, which is what you're seeing here. These are not the collection because there's only 6 sheets. And I was nervous. I thought, I can't do this. But I thought, you know what? Yes, I can. I'm going to do it. And I did. So here we have, oh, isn't it just the cutest thing? Look at those bees. Then we're going to have a fold open card for those cute photos. And there's our back. And that ribbon, you'll get the stripe ribbon, everything's in there. Then you've got a waterfall. Whoops. And it does flip back so that you can put a full photo there. Like I said, the kit, the whole description's online, and the kit is going to make both albums and our 6 cards and a card box. Let me just pop that link in there for you again. So you're going to get some good project, and you're only getting 6 paper designs, and you're going to be like, how did we do that? I don't know either, but we did it because it was so fun. My honey and those bears. Now I love, oh, and I used the summer ivory, but our speckled white, our speckled tone, and then black craft will look so good with this. But I took the summer ivory because it has that yellowish kind of tint to it. But if you use the black, then your black matting, well, may not go quite as great. So here we have a deep pocket with the photo mat, and I did the deep pocket so that we could use these. So you get 2 of these. And fun to use a white pen, a gel pen on the back. But this is going to be our summer like bucket list. And we're going on the Alaskan crafting cruise the end of the month. So, I'm going to have things like that. And just, we got bikes. I made my husband get one. So they're electric bikes. I told him he has a choice. He can get me a scooter. No, because of the stupid knee. So we did get electric bikes. And my granddaughter got bikes, her and her boyfriend. And then her other friend got one. That's like our adopted little family member. So we're all going on bike rides. And this is just going to be the cutest place to put all that in. We have acrylic. You're going to get or acetate. It's can you see it back there? You're going to get a sheet of that because we're going to use it in both albums. And then we just have a cute pull-out tag. And it's got the beehives on it. It's so cute. You'll see it better here in the ring binder. And here we have home is where your honey is. I just loved everything about this collection. I love them both. They're just amazing. So many fun things. But my goal here was to get the photos because we need photo space. And again, this is your petite prints that will come in your kit. Okay. And the door will open so you can put all those cute, it's going to be the bike riding and all of our fun activities because we got a trailer to pull the dogs in on the bikes. So we'll be taking them over to the park. Super excited. And so that will be so lots of photo space there. So you got 12. This is going to be 12. It may be only a 3-page album, but let me tell you, it packs a punch when it gets your photos in here because I counted over 55 spots. And if you double up here, you can get about 60 photos in this little book. I know. And then home is where your honey is. So that's me and honey there. Isn't that cute? Then I did a pocket. That teacup and tea kettle. So cute. And the bees sleeping in the flowers. So the whole idea here was, I love to put just loose things, either tickets. Now these were the 4x4s. So you're going to get a collection kit in the kit and another sheet of the 6 papers so that we have enough of the cut aparts. That was important. But this is a nice big pocket. So you can just pop. I usually take an envelope and I'll stuff it with, like, if there's little tickets or just memorabilia, something like that I want to pop in there. So that will close, and then we'll just tie that back shut. And I'm telling you, working on this book with this collection, it just put me in the best mood because it's so happy and cheerful. And I wish, like I said, I didn't have to sleep because I would get the berry one made too. But that kit, I'm hoping I can have it up for you in about a week and a half. I want to get it up before the cruise, and we'll start it also in July. But I do want to do like an album with it, so that you can do both. Okay, so there is that album. Now, this is not complete. I did get a good head start on it, but I did want to give you kind of a walkthrough, but it's not, I don't have the, what you call home interior decorating done on it, right? So you're going to get the tulle, you're going to get all these ribbons for both. And then I just used the same. This is from our ephemera pack, but this one had the beehive in it because I wanted them to kind of jive together. And then I just used the Doodle Pops to 3D it because the bees, you guys, their wings are acetate. Wait till you see how cute these are. Like I said, no decorating, but you're going to get kind of an idea. This time, I used everything except for 2 of these dividers. And I don't know if I can get them in because once we start decorating, it is going to get super thick. But this is all going to be decorated for another walkthrough. So there will be another walkthrough. I just want to kind of give you guys an idea how I used everything. Now, these are going to be acetate tags. So here's that acetate. I know it's hard to see. You can see it better in just a second. But your acetate is going to be the tags. And we are going to put photo mats. Of course, you don't have to build something, right? And again, the petite prints are important with this collection because we need to use them. And then the textured cardstock, you get a whole pack. And here we have the pocket with that. So some of it isn't done on the back for a reason. I'm building on it. But this way you guys get an idea of it, because when you look at the collection and there's only 6 designer papers, you're like, how are we going to do that? But I loved using all the different colors. Okay, so here's a piece of our acetate, which will be with our cut apart there. So cute. Again, the acetate with a lot of colors. So this one I did just like in the other albums, so that it had kind of the same things, little mirroring there. Our second little journaling tag there. And so this is also the acetate back there. Can you guys see that? Yeah. Isn't this just adorable? So we'll have a nice big tag in there. Again, just, I can't wait to decorate it. Then we'll also we need these little bookmark type things. The little bear. Just getting ready there. Again, we're going to need those petite prints. And so this is the acetate. So the others will have a header on them also. I'll show you how to do the header. And then again, I'm going to have photo mats on here so that you can actually place photos. Now that I've figured out a good way to do it. And then that makes it easy to pull. So we will use that full sheet of acetate between the 2 books. And I know it looks boring right now, but I promise it won't be. We'll get her all done. Now, the only thing this time I had left over was 2 of these. And I am still doing the bonus sheets for the other albums that we just finished with the cat, dog, and butterfly kisses. And so I may get the 2 tabs in. We'll see how thick this book becomes. Then the limeade binder to really brighten things up. And that is going to be that kit that's online now. So that I'll do another walkthrough when this one is finished. This is completely done. So and then as soon as I get this one put together, which I'm dying to do, because would you just look at that? Isn't that the cutest? Look at those berries. Strawberries and daisies. Look how cute. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. The kit is going to basically include everything that was in these two. So, and look, except the ribbon will be different, of course. And it'll be here tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, look, guys. So another thing this would be cute for is your summertime recipes. Those daisies. Oh, and these. Look how cute. So one thing I really like that they did with the 6x8 pad is they did still get our journaling words here. So these are great for cards. Great for cards. Then look at this. And we have our little tags, which we use and then it starts over again, so we get 2 sheets. But we do use everything. We use everything, and but your kit is packed. And that's the next kit. So thanks, guys, for watching. I've kept you up late. And for those of you that are working on Little Dreamers, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. my time, Mountain Time. And you have a great day. I know you're just starting your day, Nikki, and we're going to bed. So it was great seeing you, and I'm glad you popped in. And I'll see you probably, hopefully, maybe when I'm in the morning, you'll still be up tomorrow evening. I always have to remember your time change. Thanks, guys. Oh, Tia, thank you so much. That Tia designs for Doodlebug. So she's one of their designers. So to say that just really makes me happy. Thank you. And guys, have a great evening. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.